Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Update on Commodity TV. Silver is the metal of choice for electronics, photovoltaic and e-mobility and much more. Now it looks like that Samsung will change the battery universe dramatically with their new solid-state battery with much larger range and less weight. A typical EV battery weighs around 500 kilograms. Samsung's solid-state batteries need 1 kilogram of silver per vehicle per 100 kilowatt-hour capacity battery pack. This is significant less weight compared to the lithium content, for example in a Tesla battery with plus 60 kilograms or in current EV batteries. What might be a potential impact on silver demand? Well, let's assume 80 million vehicles are produced annually and only 20% adopt Samsung's battery. This would create a demand for 16,000 metric tons of silver per year. The silver-based battery appears to require significantly less raw material by weight compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. Current lithium-ion batteries require a mix of materials including lithium, cobalt, nickel and manganese. The silver-based battery might simplify the material requirements. The shift to silver-based batteries could potentially reduce reliance on lithium and other materials currently sourced from specific regions, possibly altering global supply chains. If we add larger vehicles like trucks, buses and transporters, this would mean additional 4,000 to 8,000 metric tons of silver demand. Let's be very conservative and halve the numbers. Then we talk about 10,000 tons of additional silver demand per annum. This would mean around 322 million ounces additional silver demand in my conservative scenario when Samsung produces the battery really in mass production and everything works. We are in the 6th year of a silver deficit, and it is expected this year from our side that we will see a shortfall in silver supply of at least 280 million ounces of silver, could be even much more. It is only a matter of time, meaning 2025 latest, when silver prices will move dramatically. Next targets are $38 and then fast $50 per ounce of silver. By the end of the decade latest, we have a price target of $110 per ounce of silver. I know this sounds all a bit too positive and many people think I'm a little bit crazy, but given the fact that the silver price is still around the $28 level, but we will see. But once the market discovers the physical shortage is real, then the race for real silver starts and the COMEX game is over. Sorry guys. Endeavour Silver is a great company to play the game with. Even they had a transient failure in their mill at the Guanaceví mine, the company said that production will be affected this year. During this reduced processing period, the Guanaceví production is estimated to decrease by 900,000 ounces to 1.1 billion silver ounces and by 2,000 to 3,000 gold ounces compared to its original operating plan. Annual consolidated silver production for 2024 is expected to range from 4.4 to 4.6 million ounces and gold production is expected to be between 36,000 ounces and 38,000 ounces. Silver equivalent production for 2024 is now forecasted to a total between 7.3 and 7.6 million ounces. The company achieved 4.4 million silver equivalent ounces in the first half of 2024. Processing has resumed at the Guanaceví mine site. Temporary modifications have been completed within the plan to repurpose one of the regrind mills as the primary ball mill, which is currently milling at a rate of 400 tons per day. While the grinding circuit is being closely monitored, there is potential for the plant to operate near 500 tons per day or close to half of its planned production capacity of 1,200 tons per day during this temporary phase. During this time, mining operations will continue at a reduced rate without compromising safety for the long-term viability of the ore body. The operations will focus on feeding the highest grade ore to the mill and stockpiling the remaining material. Contract mining activities and local third-party material purchases will cease until the process plant operations have returned to full capacity. These temporary solutions are intended to manage cash flows until the primary mill is fully operational. Using current metal prices, the preliminary estimate indicates a cash shortfall could be limited during this period of reduced processing is less than $5 million over an estimated 15-week period. This cash outflow includes accumulating ore stockpile with self-mining activities. Initial quotes for the transient fabrication and installation have been obtained with an estimated fabrication cost of $500,000 and a period of 16 weeks to installation. Management is assessing several alternatives to shorten the estimated downtime of the primary ball mill. We think Endeavour Silver will overcome this, and with the production start of Terronera in the next 2 to 3 months, 2025 should be a good year for the company and the stock price. This is a nice entry level, and the next price target is 6 to 6.5 Canadian dollars. Afterwards, with rising silver prices and commercial production achievement of Terronera, we raised the price target to 9 Canadian dollars. You find all information also on our Commodity TV app in German and English, plus all about commodities. We are happy for a like, but more important, please subscribe to our TV channel. Please note the disclaimer. The share discussed is part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I'm a shareholder. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.